Hello and welcome back to Escape from Bug Island. Today, as always, I have Mr. Giggles and also our guest, Corvus Moore.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, he just about remembered my name.
Yes.
Almost.
Well, I was trying to read it in Skype. I'm like, what the heck was the end of it?
Yeah, I mean, it's only 5 letters long.
It's only the thing he uses for everything in his entire existence.
Well,
Pretty much.
I don't really know him that well. I'm sorry. I just played Borderlands with him.
Anyway, gameplay.
Bugs. Yeah, so
Yeah.
still rocking the Intimidator. Good
Yeah,
job.
Bug Island. It's awesome.
Not using it, but
Imported to Rockfall.
Well, we kind of have to pick up some stuff first. We're, exploring, getting our supplies. Normal survival horror
right,
jump.
because you get hit so much.
Yep.
Because you're terrible at
This
this game.
game's man, look at those enemies. Let's hit a few.
They probably throw in so many pits you have to fall in for a challenge.
That was only in this second one.
You'll still fall into them, though.
I just love that you would never hit those, unintentionally.
I think it'd be better if they just chose an entire area of the zone, just covered it in pitfalls. Not like you could actually get around them. Like you literally had to fall in every single pitfall to cross the map. I think that would be a lot better.
It would work for this game. That would actually be kind of more entertaining than some of what they do.
Except then they would be like, here's your challenge, don't fall in a pitfall.
I just realized this is not even a remotely original venture. Not just because it's taking the piss out of B-movie stuff, but there's a Simple 2000 game, Alice in such and such, Japanese words. It's basically an Alice in Wonderland idea, but the whole point is creepy crawlies, insects everywhere, and your health bar is how loudly she screams.
That is awesome.
It is a weird, weird game.
But it's a lot better than this one, I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah, clearly.
So like, whenever she gets lower on health, she screams louder? How does that work?
Well, it's basically whenever she's not attacked, she's fine, but whenever bugs are all around her, she starts screaming, or rats and all that sort of thing. And
they found a way to take the beeping sound from Zelda and make it so much worse.
He was talking. I was more interested in the Alice game. That sounds better.
It is better. But yeah.
Than Zelda? Oh, okay.
But what happens is that you get the sort of speech bubble up of what the sound she's making, and it just gets larger and larger as she's near death.
Sounds awesome. Man, you should have turned your flashlight off a while ago, because now you just attracted every single
Well, you have to turn it on to attract them so that you can kill them faster. If it's off, they just won't swarm you quite the same.
Oh man, I wonder what the achievement is for this map.
Couldn't be anything about bad guys. Couldn't be.
It has nothing to do with crickets. And actually, that's not why we're killing this set. There's just some oranges here that we desperately...
What I love is that these crickets are making the stock bird death sound effect.
Well, I mean, you can't actually get cricket noises.
It's just way too cruel to kill a cricket. I mean, how dare you?
Well, you can, but the only noise they make is when they're rubbing their legs.
And a chirping noise
put in some nice crunches or squelches. That would have been fine.
But that would be harming an insect, and we can't have that.
I actually think you can. I mean, while PETA will complain, I think it's still okay to do.
You throw like such a bitch.
I'm sorry. It's really, really far away, okay?
You missed. I thought you said you'd practiced throwing in this game. This is obviously proving you wrong.
It's a really tall orange tree, okay? That isn't normal height.
Some more useless excuses out. Nice having your flashlight on. That makes it impossible to see where the oranges are.
Actually, the flashlight kind of helps.
It's just not that huge bit whenever you're about to throw.
I brightened the video a little bit more than what I see. So just imagine this darker. Yeah. Actually, imagine not being able to see at all with the light off. That's pretty much what I play at.
Okay, just close your eyes and think of Doom 3.
Yes.
That'd be so much better to play right now.
Yes, it would. But sadly, we've got to watch this.
I'm not sure if the story is quite as interesting in Doom 3. I mean, this is pretty cool.
Something glittering.
Like good babysitters.
Wow.
Wow, we could almost get that joke if he'd left the file up longer enough to read it.
I know. I was like, something about glittering and then something about
he leaves the punchline up. He leaves the punchline up, but not the previous part at all.
I know. It's like, man, I totally missed
There's something that glitters down in the ravine. Someone went to go get it, and the crickets think they make good babysitters because they put their eggs in the people's backs.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
You just ruined that entire joke, I think.
It's a giant thing.
It's a fuzzy caterpillar.
Yeah.
Oh, snap! He had a super roll going on there.
Yep, that's their attack. They roll and spit poison stuff out of their backs.
I wonder, was it even animated or did they just spin him?
Extra animations cost money. That wouldn't
I
fly.
have to say,
After all,
though,
we need
that
about
tech
6 or 7
entertains me.
strikes with the Intimidator. We need as much variety for swinging a stick.
Apparently, he took the Silent Hill school of learning how
Yes.
to find stuff in holes.
See, a lot of these sound effects could have been good for enemies, but no, they give us bird sound effects.
Yes, this sound effect is wonderful, though. The squelching as he sticks his hand in this nice
Yeah,
warm
random
Why is
hole.
stone
they,
orifice.
Yeah, so why is a rock bleeding?
I don't know. It's that time of the month.
No,
Even
see,
you
that's
should
just
feel ashamed of that
funny.
joke.
I know.
Don't ask
You're mocking
me.
a biological process in natural
Yeah,
life.
I'm mocking
dude, that's
this
just
game.
Not cool. No, just stop.
Anyway, here's a heart mushroom. Those
You
are
should have left it up
used
longer, because that
to.
thing was pulsing and throbbing.
Yeah, we'll see more.
That was awesome.
We'll even pull it up right
What?
now to
How
use
come
it.
anything cool like you don't actually leave on screen?
I'm trying to show this game and make it look bad, okay? Look at
Look, it's
that.
even
Oh,
got-
there.
See,
Look, you didn't even give us a chance to look at
Yeah,
it.
another
we didn't even
second.
see the
Nothing.
we didn't even see the proper fat lines it had on to mimic a heart, which
Nope.
was a nice touch.
It
It was a nice
pulsates.
idea.
He actually went in there to show it off for another split second that we couldn't actually
Well,
see.
and to use it. And
Oh.
apparently we are at max health because normally it will lengthen the bar but not actually give you health. But apparently when you're maxed out, it just fills it to full.
See, that's actually a nice idea. And you barely even mention
What?
it.
I just
You don't even
No,
show
you
us the
just-
proper item. You don't even show us the proper item that gives it for it.
Yeah,
you
something
just
that was awesome. Didn't even
you
show
just
what it
sweep
looked
your
like on
hand
the
over it.
ground.
It's an essential item to
Yeah,
increase your life bar,
right.
and what do? You just flash it away and just chew on it.
Yeah, like
That's what
after
I do.
that thing did stuff. Don't worry about it. It's not important. So what was that skittering bug that ran past earlier?
I don't know. You talked over its appearance. We'll just have to wait till we see another.
Big ass moth.
Yeah.
Got more of those though.
Intimidate him to death.
No.
You can.
We're gonna go use the Intimidator and its alternate poke capacity on some enemies though.
Go on, you corn hucking moron.
You're
Suck it.
Suck
You
it
missed.
now.
Oh my god. No, okay, there was no excuse for that.
What?
You're just terrible.
That was as
at
low
throwing.
as I could aim. I had to back up to aim lower. Yes, this is truly
Yeah.
the climax here. Nothing will be better in this episode than what we're seeing right now.
I can go for a walk right now. I think I might.
I know. Like, I can just leave for like 20 minutes and probably come back at the end
And we'll still see him throwing rocks at these moths.
and still missing.
No. Well, I mean, they're dodging and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that. They're dodging.
I did put up a little video of me trying to do the hand motions that it takes to do this.
Oh no, I'm sure pretty much everyone's convinced you've got it all in the wrist.
Yep.
Oh,
You've got the well-practiced technique.
thank you.
Got mastered over a while.
Yeah, we aren't going to talk about the time spent in this game. And sadly, you really don't
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what
kill
we're
anything.
referring to.
Yeah, exactly. The bugs, man. Man, you got hurt, really?
Well, we're trying to kill it with the Intimidator.
Again?
These things are supposed to be killed at range. You will always take damage doing this. And the funny thing is how many hits that took from the stick. What the hell?
Ha! Intimidated.
God, and more.
Most goo globs had edges on them. They were fucking sharpened goo globs.
They're pretty.
It's more like you were stabbing them for
Like that.
jewels.
Gotta get your rupees up.
Heck yeah.
I said, poke that bitch, poke it.
Yep.
Look at the fucking bear trap.
They're carnivorous plants.
So what happens if you step on them?
They bear trap you. Exactly what you'd expect.
But you know, plants grow, separate teeth instead of just being part of a plant.
Yeah,
What?
I guess it's about normal. They just grow bones.
Yeah, it's
So now
normal.
it's not only that things are growing big, but they're also mutated.
Well, I mean, are they really bones, or are they, just really strong plant fibers?
So why are the carnivorous plant things on Bug Island? I mean, that's just... You'd figure one or the other would take over the island.
Story, come on. Do you really think they wouldn't explain this?
No, I don't think they're going to explain
Oh.
anything.
Well,
Yeah.
guess you'll just have
And
to
if they
see
do
them.
explain it, we're not going to notice it because someone's going to be waving a shotgun in our face.
Or it's going to be on a note, and you're going to skip to the end. You'd be like, and that's the story. That's the
Yeah,
last page.
There's
is gonna
plenty of
say.
time to read the note. And I summarized it for everyone. So it's all good.
You summarized
So he's
it
got-
poorly.
Yes.
So, do you hear this? He's got it rehearsed in his head of what he's going to do.
Yep, that's what I heard.
He can't leave up to the whims of
So,
fate or the...
I wonder if this is
For
maybe another...
fuck's sake.
There's an example of how it
Really?
works.
Really?
What?
Come on, I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Yes.
It's a plant. It's static.
Maybe we should have videos of other people who haven't played this game before trying, just to see.
So
What, does Steven do the same performance that you have when you're apparently mastered it?
Yes, this is mastery of the game right here. We need to show what it's like for people who've never experienced it.
It'd be nice to see what the Japanese one plays like.
I know.
Before they refine the controls.
Yeah, not these, amazing, awesome things that were finally good enough to release in America.
Pretty much.
Man, so is this a great bonus or what?
This is pretty much terrible.
I'm
Why are we actually still
riveted.
watching this?
Well, because I want to show everyone, 100% of what I
A
can.
bit of text pop up, because you get nothing for the challenges, do you?
Well, you get more of those purple fragments.
So you get nothing for it,
Yeah, you get
is what I'm saying here.
I think it's what.
We've already gotten
it's
some
an actual
grenades from
judgment.
purple fragments, and we'll get more stuff later. It's not worth it, of course, but,
Of course.
I mean, obviously the best way to play the game is just to run through everything and, throw rocks at the few things you have to kill.
Well, it would make sense in a sort of survival horror aspect of, I don't have enough shit to kill everything. Let's run.
Except, you have the
Yay!
intent. That took forever.
But we finished our first bonus!
Yay!
And I
for
feel
more
sullied
purple
and
items.
used.
I feel dirty.
Yes.
This
And
isn't
not in a
good.
good way, damn it.
I'm
No,
sorry.
this isn't-
Oh, look, a purple
no.
mushroom. Anyway,
Yeah, I couldn't even read it. It was up so fast.
Yep, I didn't even see it was purple.
No,
that's why I said it.
Could have just been dark blue for all I knew.
it probably was
Still possible.
If I hadn't blinked at the moment it popped up, I may have spotted it, but no.
Not a chance.
Anyway, I'm just showing off that the knife is pretty horrible despite its little bit better damage. It can't really reach the crickets very well.
I don't know. I think you're just showing off that you're terrible.
Right.
Yep, slaughtering more birds.
Birds totally deserve it. So they're able to get the bird dying sounds, but not the.
And that's the glistening sickle that was down at the bottom from that note.
Weird thing is, I think I've actually heard...
glimmering.
Yep.
Like those. God, some people need to learn to read.
Right. You said you couldn't read it because it scrolled by too fast.
No, you left it on that part.
Yeah.
You skipped the rest of it.
The rest of it was
Anyway.
one line.
Yeah. Good job.
The weird thing
Man, why'd
is,
you
I've
just
heard,
get
heard this...
surrounded in a corner?
No,
Good job.
actually, this is the best way to approach fighting them because otherwise they jump around too much. So you get against the back where it's hard for them to latch onto you from behind, and
So what's the difference between the yellow and the red ones?
they have different color palettes.
So you mean you haven't researched enough to know if there's a difference?
I don't
Yeah,
There's
think
bound
there's
to be a
any
difference here.
difference
here.
whatsoever.
There's bound to be a difference.
They just thought
I mean,
that
the-
one
What do you
color
think
was
this
enough.
game is? Poorly made?
I don't know.
Wait, why would it be poorly made? They just want some color differentiation. It's normal.
Differentiation.
Seems-
Take that.
Why would this two different species of crickets be in the exact same
They
area?
aren't. They just have
Yeah,
to be slightly
close.
different colors. It's
They would be
okay.
warring against each other. Everything of a
Exactly, they
different
wouldn't be
color
fighting
competes
you.
against the other.
It's true across
Sad-
all species.
Sad thing is, I know that sound effect's been used on bugs before. It was in the Starship Troopers game.
Yes. That wonderful LP of yours.
Even that would be probably better to play than this.
It was.
Wait, which one?
Both.
Oh, that's true. That was a dumb question of me.
It's like, I'm sure there are worse games out there. I just haven't really
Yeah, I've got most of them.
Like, yeah, I got that covered. Don't worry about it.
Like there's Guncom 2, which doesn't work with a Guncom 2.
I still wish I could play old GunCon games with the new stuff.
Well, don't they have
You
like
had
a
to
flicker
go-
switch? Don't they have like a selector? Do you want this
It
gun to
doesn't
register as
work
a...
on
Yeah.
the new TVs? It doesn't.
Yeah,
work.
all these cool
Oh, that's
HD
right, yeah.
TVs are just too good. Oh well, there went a lot more crickets to their graves.
You still killing crickets?
Yes, we must murder them all.
Yeah, I'm totally feeling the motivation.
Or at least 50 of them.
Yeah, totally.
Remember,
I'm-
the main character really, really hates crickets and all other bugs. Arr, it escaped me.
Yeah, you get that thing. Just,
Oh look, there's two more stragglers.
If for